Hi Scorpios, Amber here at Symbols for Living. Welcome to your May 2018 love reading, answering the question, how does your partner feel about you? So I'm just laying the cards out here. So we've got the Six of Wands and Ace of Wands in the central position as to how they currently feel about you. So they may definitely be feeling like they're a winner, like they've won you over. They've got the attention that they feel they deserve, that they've worked hard towards. They've won you. They've now kind of been awarded this new start with you, which is very, very passionate, very, very sexual. They're very sexually attracted to you. They're very excited by you, very enlivened by you. So you definitely do bring in some sort of sunshine into their life where they just feel really happy. Okay, so at the base of the reading, we've got the Ace of Coins clarified by the Two of Wands. So your partner is definitely wanting some sort of commitment. In their subconscious, they're very much thinking about permanency, new beginnings, new roads to be traveled, new paths to be taken, that are permanent and maybe more in line with their long-term goals. But definitely very grounded. This person that you're seeing is quite grounded. They may have an earth moon sign, or just have a lot of strong earth in their chart. They could even be a Capricorn, especially with the World card here. They're ready for a new beginning. They're very much at the end of a chapter in their life, and on the verge of a brand new beginning for them, a very permanent new path awaits them, and that's how they feel, that they've definitely closed a door on one part of their life and they're now ready to evolve into the next phase of their own being. So it could be like, you know, moving out of home, like some sort of big milestone that they've kind of achieved, starting a new job, you know, committing to a career, leaving a very long-term relationship. They're now ready to kind of take that next step and develop and evolve and become, you know, who they want to be. So then we've got the Three of Cups and the Five of Cups in the near future. So it looks like this person, we've got the Sun card at the base of the deck as well, which is really positive. So in the past, this person could have been quite heartbroken, possibly over a third party situation, or they've had to leave like a strong unit of friends and family in some way. And although they found something new, it's still like really sad for them. So in the past, they were going through some major lessons, I feel. And they finally kind of come through that. They have learned their lesson. They're ready for a new beginning. But they definitely possibly lost a lot recently in terms of friendships, connections, maybe places of work. But they've definitely left something behind. And although they do want to move on, and subconsciously they are moving on, it's quite hard for them to forget what they once had. We've then got the Ten of Pentacles with the King of Rods, clarifying it. So your partner intends to have a long-term relationship. They do want a long-term relationship, and it's something that they're quite passionate about, and they do want it to be with you. So especially if you are a male watching, they do want it to be with you. They very much see you as someone who they can settle down with and have children with, and they may also feel that they intend to really steer the ship with the King of Rods. They intend to be the boss. They want to be the boss of the situation. They have their own dreams and passions, and it's like they're just basically fighting really hard for their dreams with the King of Rods. They're not really leaving things to chance. They know what they want and they're going for it. So they're quite determined. They could definitely be a Capricorn person. And then we've got in the near future the Seven of Swords with the Four of Cups. So in the near future, your partner may feel the need to hide something and keep something to themselves for some reason. They don't want to open up, but yet they are up to something, but they're not telling you about it. Or they're being secretive. They could, you know, also just be someone who's doing a lot of investigating in the near future, has a lot of questions. They may feel they need to hide something from you. They may feel they need to hide their wealth from you, possibly as well, in the near future. But we've got you here. Sorry, and in the near future, we also have the Hanged Man for you. So they're kind of sneaking off, doing something that might not necessarily be bad, but hiding something from you because they feel they can't open up. They feel they can't, they may feel like they don't have enough to give. So they may be feeling quite insecure. And this leaves you as well in the near future of not really knowing which way to go, feeling a little bit in limbo, like you're neither here nor there. All you can do is sit and wait and watch. But you may feel quite detached from this person as well in the near future. And interestingly, there's no Cups cards here for your partner apart from in the past. So this person, I feel, has got a strong sexual attraction to you. And they do also see you as having a lot of potential in terms of having, you know, they see you both, sorry, as having great potential, I think, to have a relationship together. They want it to be long term, but with the King of Rods here, it's like really what really is for them, what's really doing it for them is the fact that it's your attraction. It's you know, you make them look so good and make them feel so good, and strong sexual chemistry. For you, you may feel like you want this to be love. You want it to be real. You want it to be honest and genuine and open and clear. They, on the other hand, they may feel, there could be a fire sign as well, absolutely be a fire sign, or an earth sign. It's looking more like they're a fire earth kind of energy. So yeah, it just looks like this person really has got a strong sexual attraction to you. And for them, sex is obviously really important because they're actually willing to have a long-term relationship with you. Mainly because of how passionate you guys are together. I mean, we even got the Sun card here, which, you know, the massive Sun there, it just talks about never-ending passion, really. Self-igniting passion, even. And then like two naked people. We don't know if she's naked, but he's not clothed, and they look very innocent. And even in traditionally, you've got a naked child on the card. So there is a form of nudity which talks about obviously clarity, openness, honesty. But I feel like in this case, it actually is literally saying that you guys are brought together because of the passion that you have together, which kind of really makes things bloom. Like it's so hot between the sheets or it's so hot. And look, we've even got the Strength card underneath. So you know, it's so hot and heavy between you two, but it just feels really good. It's like it's just, you know, and to be honest with you, you know, I've got two brothers and I'm surrounded by men a lot of the time because I've got lots of uncles and things like that. And yeah, definitely guys will choose sex over love a lot of the time, you know. I don't know why. Maybe there's some guys that are watching that can explain that, or hopefully say that they're an exception to the rule. I don't know. I mean, it's not really a bad thing anyway. You know, you don't really have to be an exception. You don't really have to be an exception to the rule. You know, it's all good. How you feel is how you feel. It's fine as long as you're happy. But yeah, sometimes guys can go ahead and start making long-term plans just because they think that you're very attractive and they very and you know, sexiness isn't just physical. So it could be the way you talk, it could be how you are with them, it could be how you treat them, it could be how you treat yourself, it could be how you treat others. That for them is just very, very attractive, and it just turns them on, and it's too much for them. I think they just, hands down, like, they're like, yep, I'm sold. This is a hot one here, and I'm willing to, like, you know, stick with this person, to continue to enjoy each other. But like I said, even though it may seem like, oh, to enjoy each other, like it's small, I don't really think it necessarily could be that small. I think sex is an important thing in a relationship, and as long as it's not disrespectful and not hurtful, you know, let it be. It is what it is. So yeah, I guess what I'm trying to say is, just because there's no cups cards here and this person isn't like all gushing all over you, this person having such a strong emotion towards you with the Sun card and the Strength card coming up, I don't think it's something that you need to take lightly just because it's just sex, or a sexual attraction and lust. This person obviously feels that this is really important for them and they want to actually base a long-term relationship off of it. You know, they are maybe of the understanding that when the relationship is good physically, that's a great foundation and that you can build off that. And that's, I think, how this person feels. We also had the Six of Cups underneath the deck as well, after the Strength card. So yeah, this does tell me as well that it is a soulmate connection. You guys definitely do feel a lot for each other. It's very strong, it's very magnetic. It may even be slightly karmic, especially with the World card showing up between you two. So you could have been brought into each other's lives for a reason, to reconnect. Usually in those kind of relationships, it is very hot and heavy, and lots of strong emotions come out right out the gate of the relationship. And so you're definitely experiencing that with this person. You may feel very emotionally drawn to them. We do see you here with the Ace of Cups, wanting real love out of this. We also see you here at the base of the reading in your subconscious. We've got the Queen of Cups. So even subconsciously, you're very much in your emotions. You're very sensitive at this time. You may feel like your emotions are really being stirred at this time, and you're really getting into your emotions, and you're feeling very emotionally attached to this person maybe, and you're definitely looking for love. You see this as a love relationship, and that's probably why maybe when this person starts to pull back a bit, which looks like it will happen towards the end of May, where they will start to get a bit secretive and not open up as much with the Four of Pentacles here, you will feel a little bit like you're in limbo. But this will be then up to you to decide if this is something that you want, not really waiting, even though you are kind of waiting for this person to maybe open up more. This is also a chance for you to take some time out to see if this is what you want. You know, do you want to be with someone that is like that can blow hot and cold, or do you want more? Is this really love for you? You know, this person wants stability, longevity, permanency, yeah. Wants to be your friend, yes. May really, really care about you, yeah. But is it love? You know, is it love? Some people say you can only get true genuine love from your family. I don't know. Love is actually probably really rare. It's really unconditional. It's the highest vibrating thing on this earth, right? It creates life. It brings people together. Like, it makes the universe go round. It's very, very powerful, very, very big thing. And often we want this. And often it's attainable for a time, but I don't know, maybe I'm a negative Nancy. But I do feel that sometimes, and we've also got the star card here as well for you essentially in the reading. So you are kind of far reaching. You do see this person as someone that, you know, is definitely in your future. And you definitely are dreaming about this person and like possibly even fantasizing about this person. Like really kind of allowing your mind to daydream and think of all the possibilities, and you're really wanting to nurture it and put your time and work and effort into this because you feel that whatever you put in is you're gonna get something out of it, you know. But I just kind of get the feeling that, yeah, this person does want permanency, but they may, especially if they're a fire sign and or an earth sign, you know, being an earth sign, they're going to want to take their time and really know that you're trustworthy of their emotions before they reveal it. So they may be becoming a bit more coy, less expressive, more trying to figure you out as their feelings develop. So maybe at first they're like, hey, yeah, great, you know, earth signs are great at that. So is fire signs. Like, they're great at just this whole physical thing. But actually getting into your emotions is something probably water signs are way more better at. And also air signs are very good at thinking things through, and logically seeing how something's going to play out before maybe dabbling in it, or really know how their mind is working. Fire signs, earth signs tend to just have to experience it first before they understand it because they're physical. They're more physical. So, so the point I was trying to make is that, yeah, this person, as their feelings develop, they may actually not want, they may become more closed initially, which leaves you feeling a little bit like, what happened? And kind of waiting around. But like I said, that then gives you an opportunity to reflect and say, well, is this what I want? Is this really love for me? Because I really want love. I want the real thing, you know. I'm the Queen of Cups, and that's what I really want. I really want love. I really want emotional. I want to feel emotionally fulfilled and connected. And that's what you're really focused on for the future. So right now, where you are, you're not really thinking of now, you're thinking of the future. You're kind of projecting into the future. So you have a lot of wishes and wants for things, and you're very hopeful, but try to remain as grounded as possible. The hangman will give an opportunity towards open up, and this person does, or may, if this does apply to you, pull back. It will give an opportunity to reground yourself and to see things for actually how they are, who this person really is. See if it's really what you want. I will mention as well that in the past we had the High Priestess card. So I should have mentioned it earlier. Sorry. You had the 3 of Cups and the 5 of Cups here for your partner, which to me talks about some sort of split, break, or having to give up something that maybe was quite dear to them in the past. And you've come out in this position as the High Priestess, so you're very intuitive and being very wise about things. I think you could sense, you know, as a Scorpio, as a water sign, you can sense that something maybe was up. You dealt with this person in a way that was very sensitive and intuitive. You may have offered this person a lot of wisdom. You may have also been keeping yourself to yourself. You may not have been that forward in coming forward. You may have been very much more receptive, waiting to see what he does. And, you know, it may have been a more platonic relationship in the past. And that might be what this is about as well. Maybe this person in the past was quite upset that it was platonic. They wanted it to be a relationship. And now they've kind of finally got you. You know, maybe you guys have gone out, maybe you guys have spent some time together, and they're feeling like, yes, I'm so happy, like I finally got her or him, and now we're going to start something brand new, and I'm so excited about it. This person's like quite excited about it. So they probably are a fire sign. Most definitely, they've got to be a Leo, right? We've got like 3 Leo cards here. So, and if we count the King of Rods, that's the 4th, but that's like a general fire sign. But yeah. This person's probably a Leo, and they are very passionate and excited. Leos are definitely interested in family. They do like longevity, and they do like passion and fun. So you must bring a lot of fun into this person's life. Leos like fun and, you know, bit of drama. And so you probably somehow you bring that into this person's life. And I think they were quite upset initially when you weren't maybe very responsive. You're more kind of looking on the sidelines, being wise, seeing this person as something that you want to be involved with, and then kind of making your move. But as this moves on, you actually see a lot of future with this person. Because I think with Scorpios as well, is that once you decide something is good, you've thought of everything and you're quite sure of it. So it's like you do jump from being non-active to being fully involved. You know, that's your thing. And that's great, you know, to know what you want and to commit, because nowadays people don't want to commit, you know. People don't get that deep anymore. They're saying that relationships nowadays are just doomed because of how we are. So it's great. Definitely do feel a connection with this person. This is also a Scorpio card as well. So you've come up in the reading too. 2 sixes, a Leo and a Scorpio. Got the 6 of Wands, which is Leo, and then 6 of Cups, which is Scorpio. So yeah, it's likely you're seeing a Leo with a very strong earth in their chart. Okay, so Scorpio, love, May 2018. Okay, so we've got spiritual growth for you. So you'll be going through spiritual growth in the month of May. The obstacle that you guys have is the young female. So I don't know if that was a third party, that there was an issue with a third party in the past. Maybe you were the third party as well. Maybe this other girl is still kind of hanging around, and that's kind of made you back away from the situation maybe in the past. And like now this person feels that they finally convinced you that they are serious. What brings you together is passion. We did say that. We've got so many passion cards here. This shouldn't really be a surprise at all. But yeah, what brings you together is passion. You're very much attracted to each other, which is lovely. Got the Ice King here. So you're learning about the Ice King. So you're learning about your emotions, maybe how to open up, how to connect with others. This is also a Leo card as well with the lion there. So you could be dealing with someone who, and that would make sense really, the Ice King, yeah, because we've got the Leo representation there, then we've got the coldness. Earth can be quite cold. Earth signs can be quite cold and be quite matter of fact when they need to be, and be very grounded and like not away with the daydreaming kind of thing. So I think maybe you're learning about this person. We've then got Wallflower for how they see you. So they see you maybe as a bit quiet, a bit shy, a bit reserved. Yeah, they're definitely with the High Priestess here. That would be the Wallflower card if it was, you know, that deck. We've got the Beauty Queen for how you see them. So you see them as very glamorous, very attractive, definitely attracted a lot of people to them, and also liking the attention. We've got true love. So your partner sees you as true love. So as a Leo, you've got a past life as well. So that may be the Six of Cups energy coming through, where there is some sort of past life connection that's kind of brought you back together in a very passionate way, so that you can go through some sort of spiritual growth. And we do see you going for that spiritual growth at the end of the month here with the Hanged Man. We've actually got 3 major arcanas for you. We've got the Star card, we've got the High Priestess for the past, we've got the Star card for the present, and then you move into the Hanged Man energy. So we've got you being quite introverted to being quite to then kind of starting to daydream about a possible future with this person, to then stepping back again to see, you know, then there's kind of like this reevaluation that may take place. And this is all very much to do with you and how you feel about the relationship. Okay, so that's why the spiritual growth card is there for you. Yeah, this probably is the only kind of concerning card. I did initially think this could be the third party. The High Priestess can sometimes mean, you know, a secret woman, you know. So I don't know if you were the secret woman. This person might have felt quite bad about having to break someone else's heart or leave someone else. Maybe because they lost friends because of it, you know. They could have been part of a social circle that now they're no longer part of. But there's definitely a loss for this person, or definitely a feeling of guilt as well, guilt and regret. But as we can see, as they move into the month, they're not regretful. I don't feel any more about it. In fact, they feel very happy about the choice that they make, and they actually feel quite like a winner as well. So they might have won you over. This could also be you, you know, maybe you know, had someone else, and now maybe you've chosen them and they're really happy about it. So yeah, that's the end of the reading. Thank God this was under 27 minutes so far and counting. But yeah, that's quite good for me. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. If you'd like your own reading, please do email me at symbolsforliving@gmail.com. I'm more than happy to carry out a reading for you. They start at £20, by the way, for one question, and it could be a how does he or she feel about me spread. That's like one question, and then I guess the second might be, I don't know, whatever your question is. But yeah, second questions are offered at a discount as well, so you pay £20 for the first question, and then after that it's at a discounted rate, quite considerable. So I feel they're quite reasonable. So yeah, please do email me at symbolsforliving@gmail.com if you'd like it in read, and I'd be more than happy to carry one out for you. In fact, I would love to. So yeah, I hope to speak to you soon. And if not, take very good care, and I'll see you in June. Bye.